3 aces.
Don't tell me we've lost the hotel.
Don't worry, ladies. I'm not just going to turf you out. You've got until the end of the month.
Shove it in there.
He was brownies. He took the money in the passports and he's just laughed off.
I done a murder.
You killed Katie?
No, Billy killed Katie, so I killed him.
Were you with him on the night of Katie's murder?
I'm not sure if I was.
This place. If you sign it over to me, and you've got your alibi. Look, I know you are going to love it. And with the baby coming soon, I'm all up for a quick sale.
Oh my God, David, it's like something out of Scooby-Doo. In a good way, I mean.
Oh, I know it needs a bit of work, but...
Well, I'm sure that'll be reflected in the price. Price?
I'm selling up, Euan.
Oh, they haven't even seen the place yet.
This is my friend Flavio from Hairdressing College Days and his partner David. They've decided to open up a gastro-pub.
Destination restaurant, dog.
Would you believe it?
Anne-Marie, could I have a word?
Just a couple of seconds.
Look, whatever they offer, if they offer, I'll talk.
Oh, they'll offer all right. When Flavio gets an idea in his head, it's a passion. He's married money, just like you, Euan. Only he can get his hands on it.
So how come you've suddenly managed to persuade Sadie to move out, eh?
Well, if she wants to spend time with her first grandchild, she'll have to spend time with me. And I'm moving to Edinburgh, aren't I?
Couldn't we work something out?
We could, if you had cash.
Oh, come on. We meant something to each other once.
You said it. Once.
The weather's cleared up, which means they'll resume dragging the loch. You better get down there, Josie, check it out.
Never thought I'd pray for more rain. Oh, look, we haven't got enough to even get us to Fort William.
Doesn't matter, does it? Anne-Marie's agreed to pay us early if we suck up to her guests. Then we can pack up and go.
Well, go where? We still haven't got any passports. And even if we did have, a month's wages from this place isn't going to get us very far.
It'll buy us petrol and ferry tickets. To Belfast.
From Barbados to Belfast. Some dream, hey?
Where's the rest of my stuff? Having a late lie-in.
What, in that van? They're probably scrabbling over each other to get to the sink.
I gave him the option, Mum.
Yes, at the going rate for guest rooms.
It's a business I'm running, not a charity.
I missed you.
Yeah, well, you won't have to for much longer, will you? Picking the keys up at lunchtime.
Yeah, the girls must be dead jealous living in that tin shack.
Well, they don't know anything about it yet, do they?
Why not?
We don't want them asking us for a room for the night. No, this is the start of our new life together. Don't want anyone else in on it.
Wouldn't they notice you've gone?
I'll tell them later.
Look, if you think I'm rushing you into this...
No, I'm the one who found the cottage, didn't I? I just hope you don't feel that I rushed you into it. I know you've got a lot on your mind at the moment.
It's exactly why I need you.
Shoo!
I'm coming!
Oh, there you are. Your breakfast nearly ready.
About time.
You did say 8:30.
Well, my friends arrived early.
Like, that's our fault.
It will be your fault if today doesn't go perfectly.
Well, you can count on us.
Oh, good. Because I want to lay on something impressive for them.
Oh, well, there's some lovely game around at the moment and seasonal veg.
Great. Oi! Oh, no. I'm afraid you'll have to feed yourselves later. The boys are just freshening up after their journey, and I want you all ready to show us off by the time they get down. Ellie, there's fungus in the Burns room loo that needs cleaned off.
Have you never heard of a please and thank you? Come on, Ash, let's get
Yes, and that's what you'll be saying to my guests and I if you want paying early.
Your guests will be impressed, don't worry.
Just keep her out of the way, right? Because Flavio and David don't take to copy slappers.
They're friends with you, aren't they?
For God's sake, Shoo, just so she asks.
Yeah, well, I am doing, aren't I? She don't want me here, and I have got better things to do with my time. Sadie!
I mean, look past the decor, obviously, but I mean, check out the space, the location. Doesn't it just scream destination restaurant?
Oh my God, yes!
Let's not jump the gun, Flavio. We've only just got here.
Destination restaurant? What's all this?
Destination. A place you go to. Restaurant. A place you eat in. Oh, bless. It's new concept dining. You wouldn't have a clue.
Listen, Sonny. I may be deaf, but not daft. I know fine what you mean. Somewhere the rich drive miles to get to eat expensive crap and then drive miles back, am I right?
She's not wrong.
And where does that leave the locals?
Well, whatever, obviously. It's hardly a destination if you already live here, is it?
Mum, could you maybe just make us all a cup of tea?
Now we see where you get your temper from, Anne-Marie.
Forget about the old dear. I've just done a 6 weeks interior design course for this very place. It will be taste, not tact. Don't you worry.
Well, it's yours if you want it. And you know it's a bargain.
Sorry. Hiya.
Right then.
What's going on?
Something.
You sure it was here? Figured the currents were stronger when it opens up. Was banking on getting swept out to sea, so we'll never be found.
Okay.
Looks great.
More than I can say for you. You okay?
Getting by better than when I was lying.
Any luck, Chief Inspector?
Oh, not yet. It's early days.
How long will you search, you know, before giving up?
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, eh?
Ronan!
You better go.
Well, yeah, but...
Thanks for looking after him. It's been the only thing getting me by right now. Knowing that he's in safe hands.
Ronan, are you all right? Ronan, son. How are you doing?
Not bad.
They're going to tear the heart out of this village.
Don't exaggerate, Sadie.
If you couldn't come to this pub, where else would you socialise? Exactly. Next pub's 15 miles away. Nobody will meet anybody.
There's the shop.
Hope Springs has been your home. If we ever come back, this place will be like a ghost town.
Come back.
Well, even if we can't, what about the other villagers? And to think, It's my own daughter that's stabbing them in the back.
Just be careful, because if Anne-Marie susses that we're not playing by the rules, she'll refuse to pay us.
Well done, Josie.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
We're from the dump. They're already dead.
Please, not with this food.
That's the whole point, darling.
I'll get you a Valium.
You won't get me anything until you burn that bin.
Hannah, tell the boys how you've built up the restaurant's reputation.
Well, it wasn't hard to improve on. It was only microwave toasties when we came.
Hannah's quite the celebrity chef round here.
Flavio's been dreaming of his own vegetarian restaurant ever since he got his SVQ from catering school last year.
This kitchen could be fantastic when it's all ripped out. Oh my!
Oh, for goodness!
Oh my God! Oh no!
I'll get the traps
Not
out.
that. I'm going to be sick.
Oh, Dean, I love it, babes.
We can have a tea here every night.
Oh, it'd be so great.
Yeah, it will be great. And how good is this?
Bloody hell, that's comfy.
I'll get odd jobs and stuff, help pay the rent. Plus your wages, of course.
I'll have to get another job though. That Anne-Marie is doing my head in.
Maybe the new guys will keep you on, eh?
You're joking, aren't you? I'm not working for those pair of clowns. Neither's any of us.
So what's your mate's planning then?
I don't know. They'd probably move on. I'm gonna miss them.
Yeah, I know. But you've got me. What do you say? Can we move in tonight?
Packed my stuff this morning. I've just got to tell the others.
Right, well, we'll have to get some supplies in. Like milk and eggs and bread and stuff. You all right?
Yeah.
Shoo. Shoo.
This bread is divine. Maybe we could get you a job in your restaurant. We will definitely need a kitchen assistant.
Glad to see the filthy vermin haven't spoiled your appetite.
I have just explained it was a one-off.
I was a bit freaked out, but like David said, I will have to get used to living in the country, what with the bugs and the midges and things.
Oh, can you believe it? You only just put that trap down.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Thing to do is get pest control in when building work's just started. That way you make it part of your infrastructure.
David's firm has bought tons of properties. Not a lot phases him.
Well, isn't that a stroke of luck?
Welcome to the country, boys.
Maybe it's something you ate.
I can't hardly eat anything at the moment. And that's the second time today, and on and off all last week. I think I've got something really bad, Dean. What?
You're not pregnant, are you?
Like I wouldn't know if I was pregnant. No. I don't know, maybe it's, the air in here, eh? It's a bit stale, isn't it?
Do you know what I reckon it is? Nerves. Because you're scared of telling Ellie and the others you're moving out, so well, why don't you just let me tell her?
I tell you what, why don't you get stuff sorted out in here and there? And then I'll go and get the food, eh? Maybe the walk will sort me out.
Deal.
Right.
Boss!
Let's have lunch.
Shoo. Good. You can do me a favour while you're here. Take this back to Josie for me, would you? It's just Nash's bowl and a couple of his wee toys.
Oh, you may as well keep him with you. She's got to give him back to you.
Oh, I thought Ronan wanted her to look after him.
Oh, yeah, but Ellie says she can't now we're broke. But Josie's really cut up about it, because Ronan didn't want Nash anywhere near his psycho dad. I mean, Mr. Harris.
Well, what was it you wanted anyway?
Oh, yeah, it's just one of those, pregnancy test kits. Oh, it's not for me, it's for Dean, for his mum.
Afraid you'll need to go to the chemist in town for that.
Right, yeah, right.
Bye.
Bleeding hell. What's that smell?
You might want to look at your septic tank. It could be overflowing.
What's a septic tank?
Well, let me put it this way. It could put you in mind of something you might get served at a destination restaurant.
For goodness sake, it's just a sewage system that you've got in the country. Everyone's got one. There's nothing to it, unless you forget to have it emptied.
Well, if we're going to live here, we may as well get to know one up close.
I feel like for this to end on the good life. So shove on some dungarees.
Oh, come on, you just call up a wee man with a big hose.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Is this it here? It's making some racket. Is it meant to be doing that?
No! Oh my God! Get up! Get up there! Don't touch me! Oh.
Right, hold on.
There must have been a blockage or something.
Never happened!
I'm starting to think it's a good thing you're selling up. Oh, someone else's problem now, eh?
Why do you need a stupid septic tank anyway?
You could always try holding it in.
Something wrong with your septic tank? Great timing, eh?
Actually, David and Flavio love it, warts and all.
Look, I know that you want to get back at me.
Why? Just because you plied me with Drambuie and got me up the duff?
That's not the way I remember it.
I was drunk, Euan.
Do you think you're using that as an excuse? Because I'll admit it. I was jealous of Gil. After all this, don't you think it's time we put the long knives away? Now that all this has come out and Ronan's in jail, things are much worse for me and Ina. We could still be a team.
What? You, me, and your wife?
That's up to you. Think about it, eh?
Hiya. You couldn't handle another 4 for lunch, could you? It's been a pretty heavy morning and everybody's hungry.
Well, let me see. I've got some venison going spare.
Great.
How's the search going?
No luck yet, but fingers crossed, it's just a matter of time.
Right.
Listen, we'd be happy with sandwiches.
Oh, no. It's not that. I'd love to get you lunch. It's what I enjoy.
Hey. Hey. What's up?
It's just with Anne-Marie selling the hotel and everything. I'm gonna miss it.
You won't leave Hope Springs, though.
Oh, we'll probably have to, won't we?
I don't want you to go either.
You don't want Ellie to go, you mean?
Eh?
Oh, come on, you've had a thing about her ever since you met her.
Well, maybe I did, but I think I was just looking for a way out of the mistake I was making with Anne-Marie. I think I'm done making a fool of myself.
Well, that's good. That's good. Oh, is this...
I was wondering if it was just me. Right, thanks a lot.
What's up with you?
You is what? Rats, septic tanks, and food preparation do not go hand in hand, so get out my kitchen.
If only you'd had your camera ready, babe. I'd have been top billing and you've been framed.
An orange juice and another bottle of Shardy. Oh, and Ellie, I imagine that David and Flavio's room will be a little soiled after. So, I want you to thoroughly clean it before they go up. Got it?
I like your style, honey. No messing.
Well, I tell you, you've got to be clear with these people, otherwise you'll never get anything done.
Do you know what? It doesn't seem to matter what we do, those knobs still want to buy the place.
We'll see about that.
My psychic says that I am going to be famous. When I did my TV presenting course, I met Lorraine Kelly.
I love her, I do.
Hey, she could officially open the restaurant once we refurb.
That's a great idea.
I just have to price these povos out. I mean, I'm sorry. They hold their cutlery like primates with sticks.
Manners, dear. You're getting drunk and bitchy.
There's no way I'm letting those stuck-up snobs get their hands on this hotel.
Yeah, well, we've been doing our best to put them off, Els.
Have we? I mean, maybe we've been going about it the wrong way. Maybe it's not the hotel we should be putting them off. Maybe it's us, peasants.
Here we go, gents.
That's funny. She was supposed to get her shopping in.
Maybe she's got other things in her mind. Dean, are you short of work just now?
Just a bit.
Well, I'm a man down here and I'm trying to develop my baking skills with Hannah and... Well, frankly, I owe you a break after all the grief I've given you.
What does Mr. Harry say about it?
It's my shop, Dean. I'm offering you a job. Do you want it or not?
Too right I do.
Good.
Well, if some stock needs collecting this afternoon, how's that?
Can't wait to tell Shoo. Thanks, Mrs. Harris. You don't know what this means to me.
You'll know Anne-Marie is selling the hotel.
What your daughter does or doesn't do these days is of no interest to me, I'm afraid.
She's got buyers. A couple of prats from Edinburgh plan to turn it into a, what was it, Sadie? Oh, yeah, a destination restaurant.
Oh, that's not good. Mo was just saying earlier how he might have to sell up if the hotel went.
That's what happens, isn't it? No more pub. No more focal point for the village.
But what can we do?
Power to the people, that's what I say.
Right. Count me in.
And me.
We'll need to make a couple of phone calls, get as many of the villagers in as we can.
Oh, by the way, you will be missing these. She must have packed them in her bag by accident.
You what?
Right, like, she's scared of telling you, so I will. Shoo and I are moving into our own place together. Tonight.
Just make sure you try to stop them buying the hotel.
You'll never believe this. And I mean not in 100 years.
Oh, my God.
They're in Shoo's bag all along.
No way.
Joking. She's moved in with him, Dean says. Poor Love's too scared to tell us.
And we've been living in that cramped hellhole for weeks.
Yeah, when we could have been long gone. Just wait till I get these round her neck.
Positive.
It's a submerged car. Well, I don't know if it's relevant. Well, I will when they get the heavy lifting gear up here pronto. Huh? Where are we looking at?
So I'll call my solicitor and we can get the ball rolling this afternoon. Cheers.
Where are they? In there. You the folk from Edinburgh trying to tough us out our pub?
Excuse me!
What's this?
This pair want to shut the hotel and build a fancy restaurant.
Is that right?
Ridiculous.
If it is, it's no concern of yours.
Hey, you can take
Come on now. Think you've made your point?
That's just a wee taste of what you're going to get if you open your snotty restaurant here.
If you must sell, Anne-Marie, at least sell to someone who welcomed the locals.
Oh, unlike your husband, eh, who'd knock the place down and build flats.
Well, you'd know more about my husband than me, dear.
Desperate housewives eat your heart out.
I assume you have the right to kick troublemakers out.
Oh, troublemaker your arse.
Homophobes! I knew it.
You are out of order, Mum. You're so out of order.
No, Anne-Marie, it's you who are out of order. Stabbing the villagers in the back.
You know, country folk don't like outsiders coming in and changing their way of life.
Nightmare. Not at all. This could work in our favour.
Shoo! Been looking all over. Aina said you were acting funny in the shop. Did you get sick again?
Yeah, no, I'm just a bit stressed, that's all.
Not as stressed as those two posers. We just gave them a show and a half. You should have seen their faces. Well, cheer up, babe. At least I saved you from getting in Ellie's bad books again.
Aye.
Look, you nearly took everyone's passports along with your own. I gave them back and I told her about us moving in together. So it's sorted. She knows everything. And guess what? The world didn't end. Anyway, look, I've got to go because another bit of good news. Aina's offered me a job in the shop.
Oh, Rose, that's brilliant news.
See you later.
Anne-Marie, love, can we have...
Oh, come on, lads. You're not going to let a little local fracker put you off? I mean, this lot protests if the lollipop lady has her uniform changed.
Maybe so, but as a business proposition, we'll have to factor in a potential loss of earnings initially. Now, obviously, and we don't want to do this, but we're going to have to lower our offer.
It's just business, Dom. Have a think about it.
We've probably been over hasty anyway, so we're going to have a look round the village, make sure we're not making a mistake all round. It'll give us all a chance to let the dust settle, and then we can talk brass tacks, eh?
I've never seen the villagers so angry.
Villagers, savages more like.
No wonder your paths are scarpered, eh?
They're scarpered nowhere. They've gone out for a wee stroll. Well, I consider their revised offer.
What, after all that?
I know, bad luck, eh, Mum? But like I say, Flavio's a very passionate man.
What now? You.
It's empty.
I was scared.
Scared? Of going to Barbados?
Oh, of leaving Hope Springs. I loved eating.
Well, so sod the rest of us.
No. You know I love you lot too. That's why I took the passports, because I wanted you to stay with me.
You'd know right.
Come on, Ellie, lay off. I know where she's coming from.
I do too.
They ain't found anything yet, you know.
Yeah. They might never.
We can't take that risk.
I want the DNA results as soon as possible, okay?
I may be jumping the gun here, but that car doesn't exactly scream Billy Mackenzie, does it?
It doesn't scream anyone unless there's a one-armed green man walking around. It's been in the water too long. You just have to wait for the results. But in the meantime, presumably there was once a body attached to that armour.
It's going to take vision to the realize.
Gil, usual?
Yep.
You're looking wide, Gil.
Yeah, well, it's been a bit of a strange day.
No, why is that?
Oh, I started out looking for a body, ended up finding an arm.
You never did.
I did. Severed right there and stuffed in the boot of a car, would you believe?
Eh?
What?
Oh, no. It can't be.
Ellie?
Another murder?
Well, we don't know yet.
Who's next?
Oh, God. We're none of us safe.
What do you mean, another? 2 murders in Hope Springs?
3, to be precise.
3?
She's going demented. It's shame, so it's...
You know it's the horrible truth, Anne-Marie.
Sadie, please don't.
Yeah, shut up, man.
We need to hear this.
It all started with young Katie Watson. A lovely girl, only 16.
A 16-year-old girl?
And then Billy Mackenzie. They say he's at the bottom of the loch, with his eyes gouged out. And now this. Unidentified body.
There's a serial killer on the loose. And he's living in Hope Springs.
And it could be anyone of you.
No, wait. Don't be silly.
Well done, Mum.
guessing that was the outcome you wanted.
Any idea who the arm does belong to?
We've got forensics on it right now, and there's a trace on the car. Thank you.
No way am I hanging about to get my limbs hacked off by a bunch of blood-crazed jugters. Hope Springs? Deliverance County, more like. What do you think they do with them?
What?
The limbs.
I don't know. But you've seen the Wicker Man.
Boys, I've had a think about your reduced offer, and in light of all the things that do need doing, I've decided to accept.
I'm sorry, love, but we've had a rethink too. We're going to look for somewhere abroad.
There was a place in Beirut we were considering a couple of months ago. Nice and quiet compared to here.
Now, you're not talking about that business at the loch, because that was just a one-off.
Excuse me, Anne-Marie. The rats were a one-off. The septic tank was a one-off. The riot was a one-off. But you can't call 3 brutal murders a friggin' one-offs, and they act it right.
But thanks for having us, eh?
Well, thanks for nothing.
Surface bitch. I was whiz.
Not only have they found the arm, they've had it stuffed in the cars. It's only a matter of time before they come along.
Well, I hope you're all pleased with yourselves.
You jumping to conclusions, Anne-Marie?
Oh, yeah. I'm doing that all right. I conclude that you're all sacked. As of now.
Yeah? Fine. But we want wages for the work we've done this month.
Yeah, you promised. Yeah, and you promised to make this place look good. So if you want your wages, sue me.
That's just brilliant. I mean, how the hell are we going to get out of this place? We've only got a few quid between us.
Maybe we could wait.
We can't wait.
In other news, Scottish police today launched a nationwide appeal after finding a severed arm in the boot of a car recovered from a Highland loch. Police released this picture of a ring found on a little finger of the hand.
If anyone recognises this item, could they please contact the incident room at Hope Springs Police Station immediately? As for the car, all we can say for certain at this moment is that it was not registered locally.
I bet you were expecting me.
No. I wasn't.
You surprise me, Euan. You know how persuasive you can be. With me, anyway.
That's because I care about you.
Well, as you well know, the feeling's mutual.
Well, this is a bit of a turnaround, isn't it?
Oh, like I said, you gave me plenty to think about. And I thought.
What, you mean you consider selling me the hotel?
I hope the hotel's not more important to you than us.
Oh. It means nothing to me. Compared to you and I together.
The boys are dead keen. Despite all the carry-on, they've offered the full asking price. But I could be persuaded to go to sealed bids. Just depends how keen you are.
Oh, I'm keen, all right.
Well, you better make your move quick, because they're expecting my answer within the hour. Of course, they don't have to ask their wife for the money.
Just leave Ina to me. The money's as good as in your bank.
Well, that might just change things between us.
I'm not handing over my father's hard-earned money to your bit in the side.
Think about it, Ina. If we buy the hotel, we'll be saving the heart of this village.
Why? Weren't you going to demolish it and build some cheap flats?
I'm a changed man, Ina.
Yeah, and I'm changed and all. Hannah's taught me to have some self-respect. That's why my father's money's staying put, safely in the trust fund that he set up for me.
See if you don't take that smug smile off of your face.
Try it, and I'll crack your nose open.
Now, I've just stacked those boxes where there was space. All right?
You can go now, Dean. I'll look up.
What's he doing here?
Working. I've got myself a lawyer, Euan. He'll be serving you with papers round about this time tomorrow, by which time I'll expect you to have moved your things out the house.
We just wanted to go that extra mile to clean the place. Ah, there, I think that's the last of the stink gone.
Oh, it smells like a pine forest.
Yeah. Josie and Shoo's cleaning the chimney all free, just to show that there's no hard feelings.
Well, you know, you might have actually done me a favour getting rid of Thelma and Louise. Maybe I have been a bit mean about your money.
Are you feeling okay? I didn't expect you back so soon.
What you were saying earlier, it's positive.
Oh, babe!
Do you want it? Because I do.
So do I.
Yeah, Bob.
But no buts. Like, just, I know we're young, right? But finish up at the hotel and come home and we'll talk about it over dinner. Whatever happens, we're in this together, okay?
Okay. Champagne, please.
Celebrating, are we?
Oh, yes.
Oh, let me guess. A certain little purchase not 100 miles from here?
No, a divorce.
This is some kind of joke, right?
No, deadly serious.
You're divorcing Euan.
Yes, and the process starts now.
You won't regret it.
I'm not going to cheat on Ina anymore. And if you and I are serious about one another, I just felt she needed to know the score.
How did she take it?
Badly.
Really? Because she was celebrating with champagne last time I looked.
Well, that's just what she does. Finds comfort in the bottle whenever possible, pretends things are all right when they're not. Just can't take it anymore. To hell with her money.
Don't mess with me, Euan. I need to know you really mean it.
Look into my eyes. I'm yours, if you love me.
What would you say if I didn't sell up to the boys? I could keep the hotel and we could run it together.
Oh, you don't know. Can we stop fighting this, finally? Because I want this, Anne-Marie. You, me, our hotel, our baby. Because damn it, I know he's mine.
Drink, Shoo?
Oh, I'll just have a Coke.
Oh, Anne-Marie's got a lot to answer for if she's put you off the baby.
Well, you don't need to feel bad about leaving her anymore.
She's made it perfectly clear what she wants.
And Anne-Marie can get herself another bunch of skivvies.
Still, we saved the hotel, eh? From that too. I can't be doing with Edinburgh folk. They're English in all but name. Whereas you are honorary Scottish lassies, all of you.
Actually, it turns out I've got a bit of Scottish blood in me.
You never said.
I've just found out.
Can I just remind you all, we'll be up on a murder charge if they trace back Marius's arm.
Murder? I mean, do you really think so? It was self-defence, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're right, Hans.
Oh, yes, my lord. We failed to report the self-defence, but dumped his body in his car and hoped he'd never be found. And there's a small fact that we all have criminal records.
So what's this? Work is playtime.
Cough up our money, Anne-Marie.
That's a bit demanding, isn't it? Threatening even. But you know, actually I will pay you. There's going to be a whole new regime at this hotel.
What are you planning?
Never you mind, Mum. But what I will say is that I don't want any of you lot part of it. You and Harris and I are going into business.
Oh, God.
That figures.
Didn't take you long to move in there.
Yeah, anyone would have thought we'd planned it.
The whole network.
I've got a list in a security locker. Everyone involved in the Rinksgate robberies. And that's just scratching the surface, mate. Dig a little from there and you're mining gold.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah. If I get my condition. I want out first thing. Soon as you got the list.
Can't do it.
Then I can't help you.
Wait a sec. If we speed things up, it'll only be a couple of weeks.
Useless. I said first thing. Well, I'll do my time. No bluff.
Of course, I'm afraid I'll have to deduct for breakages, unauthorised time off, tardiness, and I'll be wanting compensation for your petty little demonstration today. Yeah, so I think that's us all squared and settled up. If you could just get your things packed.
£15?
I don't believe it.
Taking them.
I know, you're lucky I'm not invoicing you.
You're stealing from us. That's our hard-earned wages.
So, take me to an industrial tribunal. Just get out of my hotel. What do you think you're doing?
Night, Gil.
Yeah, night.
Hans?
I'll see you tomorrow.
I wish.
I don't care. I thought you were frigid. So did I.
Well, it's just for half an hour, then we'll call someone to let you out.
Oh, you're going to regret. You are so going to regret this. How could you do this to me, Mum? Easily. Maybe I should have done it years ago. Get it. You'll be fine.
Okay, let's get going.
Cameron,
You'd better come back to the station, boss. We've got an ID on the arm.
are you absolutely sure?
Definitely. It just came in from the yard.
Right. I'll be right there.
Ellie. I don't want to go. I can't. I just can't. I love Dean and I want to stay with him forever. I'm pregnant.
What?
Oh, Shoo. He's just going to be sitting waiting for me now in our little cottage what I've never even slept in yet. I don't want to leave you lot, but I can't leave him either.
Oh, come on, Els. You're a little Shoo Junior for the family. And I swear, the best times of my life I've spent on those hills. I don't want to go and all.
Well, now everyone's had their say. I want to make a go of it here.
She's snogged ill.
Oh, God, Ellie, you did say you weren't interested.
Of course I'm not, Hannah. I've never had feelings for him. He's just a mate.
Well, it's not just him. It's this place. This is where my heart is now. But only if we're all together.
I've been thinking, if Anne-Marie isn't going to Edinburgh, I might catch a glimpse of my grandchild now and again.
Couldn't we find a way?
Oh, no.
He knows.
What's it to be? We get out of here now, or prison.
You're not going anywhere.